Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's video we are at our local CEX once again, and while we are there we're going to see if we can pick up any games to add to the games room. So without further ado, let's go and head in. Let me know down in the comments if that game Bloodborne on the PlayStation 4 is a good game or not. A lovely steelbook of Dark Souls 2 there for the PlayStation 4 for only £15, which I think is an absolute bargain of a price. A lovely limited edition steelbook of The Last of Us Part 2 there for the PlayStation 4 for just £25, which I think is an absolute great price, but unfortunately this time I did not pick it up. Alice Madness Returns there for £15 on the Xbox 360. This is a title I am looking to get, but unfortunately this time it didn't have the manual in it. Silent Hill Homecoming there for the PlayStation 3 for £20. Let me know down in the comments if you're into the Silent Hill series. Now, I've been thinking about PlayStation 2. I really want to get back into collecting PlayStation 2 games again, because there are some really good games on there, but I'm not 100% sure yet, but we will see in time to come. Some awesome amiibos there in the window. I really would like to start collecting amiibos, but I know that I would want to collect all of them and I'd want them all boxed, and at the minute I have not got enough space in the games room to add them. Some awesome GameCube games there in the window. If you have watched the previous video, you know we are doing Operation GameCube. So there are some games in there that we would like to add to the games room, but more to come on that on the second episode of Operation GameCube. Some nice collector's editions there for the PlayStation 3 in the window, and Spider-Man for the PlayStation 3, which is now £60, which is crazy. Chaos Break there in the window for PlayStation 1 for just £150. Hello and welcome back to the games room. So, as you have just seen in the footage, I have been to one of my local CEX stores again, and as you know, when I go to the CEX store, I cannot help myself, and I picked up a few games to add to the games room. Very excited for some of these games, as they are in a really nice condition. So, without further ado, let's get into the pickup, shall we? So, this week, surprise, I only actually picked up one Xbox 360 title. There wasn't really much that I wanted to choose from this week, so yeah, this one's still a good one to add to the collection though. So that game is Bayonetta. I haven't actually played the Bayonetta games, but when I have seen like trailers and things from, it does look like it's a really good game, and it looks like a game that's like my genre. So yeah, very excited to play this one. The next game I picked up is for the PlayStation 4, and that is Sakura Wars. I don't really know much about this game, but when I had a look at the back, it looks really good. It looks like an RPG style game. I'll show you the back. There you go. Yeah, it looks like an RPG game, and obviously with this you get like a little manual with it as well, which you don't really get in PlayStation 4 games or Xbox One games. So yeah, very happy to be adding that one to the collection, and that was £10 if anybody's interested in buying that game. The next game I picked up is for the PlayStation 3, and that is Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. I am a big fan of the Ratchet and Clank series, and I currently didn't own any of the Ratchet and Clank games, so very happy to be adding this one to the collection. And all these games are complete with manuals also. The next game I picked up is also for the PlayStation 3, and that is Darksiders. I've heard some really good things about this game as well, and this was, I think, was £2 or £3, so an absolute bargain for such a good game. The next game I picked up is Grand Theft Auto 5. I do like the GTA series, and I didn't own any of them, so for £4 this is an absolute steal, and I cannot wait to get into this game. And then the last game that I picked up this week is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City for the PlayStation 3. This is actually in really nice condition. Obviously it comes with its manual, which is also in lovely condition. And I already own Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 for the PlayStation 3, as well as owning Resident Evil Biohazard for the PlayStation 4. So really happy to be adding this one to my ever-growing Resident Evil collection. And that is everything that I picked up this week. If you enjoyed this week's video, please give the video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, as it really helps me out and it really helps the channel out. And I will see you in the next video.